On the bench, Oliver Pufflet goes back to that sitting spot from the starting side from last week. Zach Zoricic is in 12. Abraham Majok is in 17. Cheng Kual is 18. Gianni DiPizio is 19. And 20 is Christopher Parsons as both sides come out onto the field. And we are underway in 3. Too early, 2-1. Whistle beat me to the punch. But we are now underway here at Belmore. It is Sydney Olympic kicking off there, running right to left across your streaming screens. Blacktown in the... brings it back now into Troy. Troy has a go! It isn't far away. It had James. Barry. Danger not over yet is Bandiera. Lovely ball. House from Parkhouse! And it's come! Finally for the home side! The direct play has put the defensive City under all sorts of pressure. Here's Olympic again, though, with Parkhouse. Bandiera around the outside. Across there too! George and Tonus, who really should have made it 2 for Olympic. Lays it into the path of Lynch, who's onside here. Gets it across. There's the flick on header! Oh, and it can't be tapped in. Very audacious. It didn't work out in the end. Troy rolls it through really nicely into the path of Barry. And there's a great opportunity. Major! Oh, sensational save! It's Gibbs! That's denied brilliantly by James. Just losing the ball cheaply here now, Olympic. Here's Major again. Ball across is tapped in far too easily. But it's delightful nonetheless from the away side, who have bounced back after... Oh, lovely weighted into Bernie. Cuts it back. There is O'Brien. But this time he's covered by McIlhatton. Troy still running forward here. Doesn't make a break. Just as Parkhouse looked like he might have an opportunity to counter. The referee calls for a break. It was certainly the away side that finished the better between the two. YouTube channel and live stream. This is Sydney Olympic versus Blacktown City. Scores at the break, 1 apiece. Hatton is bundled into, and now the break is on. Storming forward is Gibbs. Here's Gibbs to make it 2, and it's beautifully saved again by James. Does really well. Out to the path of an on-rushing O'Donovan. Can it be bundled in? No, it can't be. It's all over the place. It's a scrap, and it's finally got in. Oh, Antonis. It's arguably the worst goal of the season, but it won't matter for Sydney Olympic. One on with Gordon. Into the path here of O'Brien, looking for his second. Lays it off here to Berry. Oh, a wonderful save again by James. Danger's not over just yet, though. Here's Troy. Away by O'Brien. Here's Timotheo again. Goes for goal. Wasn't a bad effort from the centre half. Over the top now for Majok to race and get this. He'll fancy himself getting there first. Cuts back really nicely. Here's Majok. Well, what an impact this man has been off the bench. However, if Tefe goes close, that's what they've been looking for. It's got Berry in the middle. Berry just jigs it across, but no one can get on the end of it. And James is there to pick it up. It's a chance for Bandera! Oh, it's not far away at all. Now he goes for it. It's a good run from O'Brien. Brings it down really nicely. Back to Lynch. Whips it across. Has to be! It is! Gibbs has the second one for City. And it's game on here at Belmore. The ball. McIlhatton whips it in. There's that header from O'Donovan, but it's headed round the back here. Major, it's got to be in. It is 3-3, and at the tip, it's the main man off the bench, Ruben Aritefe. O'Brien in space. He's one-on-one here with Gordon. He's got people in the middle. Oh, and he doesn't try to find Gibbs. Majok gets in the way, and then they hoist it clear. Referee looks at the watch, puts the whistle in the mouth, and calls full time here in what has been an enthralling contest between two incredibly even sides.